I don't think there's a skip cutscene button, but you can, like, go through dialogue really fast. I don't have a lot of the quests, I don't have memorized exactly where to go. Like, where in an area they are to talk to the Digimon, but that wouldn't, as long as I actually paid attention and read the stuff instead of just zooming through it, that wouldn't be a problem. I don't know, I could probably speedrun Dawn or Dusk. I think I could do Dusk faster than Dawn, because your Digimon digivolve faster, your Lunamon digivolves faster in Dusk. Could probably speedrun it in, like, somewhere between 5 to 6 hours. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're all upset because of that guy who was here the other day. If you're one of his buddies, you're gonna pay. Probably like 6 hours. I think I could beat it. Because let me see. You have like 8 union quests, I think. And that means you have to do like 16 species quests. I think right off the cuff, I could do it in like 6 hours. But then if I like tried it a couple of times, I could end up speedrunning the game in like somewhere between 4 and 5 hours. Probably 5 hours. You know everything until you get crit by the final boss 10 times? Yeah. You have to beat Chaos Grimmon for it to be time? Only Chaos Grimmon. I assume you mean Exo Grimmon. Darn, you're strong. Hey, you're here because you're looking for the sword the other guy dropped, right? Pharaohmon should have it. Alright, he's gonna be further back the way we came. Would the Grimmon fight be a 1-hour video? No, it wasn't that long. Fighting Exo Grimmon only took like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. Might not have even taken that long. The blue and red Grimmon? Why is that the time thing instead of Exo Grimmon? That's weird. I would assume that you have to get to credits for time. But I mean, beating Chaos... I mean, Exo Grimmon... If I was speedrunning, I wouldn't be doing Aptitude training. I would maybe degenerate to, I would maybe degenerate, like, Ultimate to Champion once or twice just to get stats up really quick. But I wouldn't be degenerating like that. But, Exo Grimmon would only add on, like, an extra 10 or 15 minutes, if that. Isn't the red and blue one the last one? No. There's Grimmon, and then there's Chaos Grimmon, who is the blue and red one. And then there's Exo Grimmon, who is the purple one. He's the final boss. Like, you beat the blue and red one, and then he digivolves into the purple one. Whichever the last one is, then, yeah, it makes way more sense. I think I could beat Dawn. If I were to try and play Dawn again right now, or Dusk, even, when I have it all so fresh on my mind, like playing through the game and whatnot, I could do it in probably 5 hours. Also, yeah, am I allowed to use the passwords and stuff? Because if you use the passwords, you can get the Dot Digimon and the super incredible weapons. That would speed you up a lot. Because, like, I didn't use any of the passwords in this playthrough. If you, like, password in Dot Mirage Galgamon and give it the ultimate weapon setup, it would tear through all of the early game really fast. And even still be good in the late game. I thought Pharaohmon would be right there. I don't know where he is. I'm hoping he's at the exit where Gaomon was. Thought you could only get Dot Shine Greymon and Dot Agumon. Yeah, in Dawn it's Dot Shine Greymon. Someone in chat said Dot Mirage Galgamon, so that's what I was thinking of. There's another Mummymon here, what the heck? But if you were playing Dusk, if I was to speedrun one of the games, I would rather speedrun Dusk because Lunamon digivolves faster than Pharaohmon does. Hey you, what do you want? This is no place for you, go back. What, you're looking for the monk sword? Pharaohmon has it, but I can't let you have it. Let's go. Get destroyed. Dawn speedrun is more challenging, though. I think it would be a little more challenging. I don't think it would be an insane difference. Because the only thing is that if you're speedrunning, what you're going to do, if you speedrun this game, assuming, like, you're allowed to use passwords. Let me read this real quick. Darn, I'm telling Pharaohmon on you. There's no way you can win. What a baby. But, if you're speedrunning and you're allowed to use passwords, it's not really a big difference because you can just get Dot Shine Greymon or Dot Mirage Galgamon and get the ultimate weapon set up. and then they just carry you through the early game, and you won't be, like, making Digimon, because if you're speedrunning, you only want 3 Digimon on your team, the 3 that you use to fight for the entire game. You're not going to be messing around with, Oh my goodness, come on, man. You're not going to be messing around with getting a full team of 6. You're going to, like, choose your starting pack by choosing whichever pack gives you a Digimon that you know can Digivolve easily. Then you're going to run, like, Lunamon. If you're playing Dusk, you're going to run, like, Lunamon, and then probably, like, Lilamon, probably, just to get a different attribute, and then you're going to get Dot Mirage Galgamon. And if you're doing it in this game, then you're going to get the pack that gives you Rise Greymon. And, no, you're going to get the Angelwomon one, probably. No, that still wouldn't be good, because you'd already have a Holy with Chronomon. You'd get a pack that you know would get you to an easy Mega. And then you'd get the Shine Greymon Dot, and you'd use your main starter, Lunamon or Chronomon, and then you'd get the Shine Greymon Dot or the Mirage Galgamon Dot, one other Digimon from your starting pack, and then you just get the ultimate weapons, put it on the Dot Digimon, burn through the early game, Digivolve the other 2 Digimon throughout it, and then Digivolve them and use them. So something like that. I've been observing your battles from the very beginning. With your strength, I don't think you're a bad guy. How's this? If you can beat me in battle, I'll give you back the Monk Sword. Acceptable? Then let's begin. What kind of messed up moral system does Pharaohmon have that, seeing that I'm strong, makes him think that I'm a good guy? Also, Pharaohmon is a holy Digimon? I thought for sure he was dark. Speedrun a hacker's memory for charity. You can't even, like, speedrun that game. That, like... I mean, you can, but even skipping through the dialogue and trying to go as fast as possible by not doing any extra stuff, you're in for, like, at least, like, 15 hours of playing that game. Stupid paralysis. Please stop being paralyzed. Did I use Drain Slash with you a second ago? Why would I not use Double Blade? Can you stop, please? I would like to kill you and move on to my next quest. He's taken some hits. This should give a good chunk of experience. Ah, thank you. He's gonna live this because all these paras. Oh, I thought the crit would kill it, did. Please, I just need 1 hit. Oh my goodness, don't do this to me. Speedrunning in this game would be terrible, though, I think, because of stuff like that, like getting paralyzed. So much RNG. Alright, we got some degenerating and digivolving to do. Very well, you're a fine tamer. Take the Monk Sword. I will. You're a fine tamer. Perhaps the owner of that sword isn't so bad. I'm getting that feeling. I won't forget you. Farewell. King Flame 4200, thank you for following, much appreciated. These guys really couldn't have just let me step out real quick. Like, I'm right at the gate. According to speedrun.com, the fastest hacker's memory speedrun is 9 hours and 49 minutes. That's crazy. I'm honestly surprised it's under 10 hours. Been watching on YouTube for at least 2 years. This is shockingly my first stream. I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for watching for so long. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's talk to Kratenmon real quick. Ko, you got the Monk Sword, thank you. But from what I hear, it appears that Pharaohmon is a very noble Digimon. I'm not quite as noble. I'm going to Thriller Ruins to apologize to Pharaohmon and the others. Your reward is at Shine Center. I wish that after I talk to you, you would just give me the reward, and then I could immediately talk to another Digimon instead of having to have the middleman of Shine Center. Yeah, the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated speedrun is like less than 3 minutes. I think they actually got it down to like 2.5 or something with that glitch. That was a bird quest. He's done it. 75%. We're almost there. Actually, that was before I took this quest, so now it should be even less. Let's do another bird quest. We have 2 more here. Cheese Montage, thank you so much for summoning Tier 1, dude. Enjoy all of your emotes and no ads, etc., etc. Thank you for the support. Stop, Kabuterimon. Yeah, we're at 77%. We're almost there. Discovered you by searching for walkthroughs of the original Digimon World DS, and I discovered this channel right here by looking for Digimon streams. Are there many people that stream Digimon in general nowadays? I know Digimon has always been a little light on streamers and YouTubers, which is part of the reason so many people find me through it. Just because I'm one of the few people that actually does it. Hey, Ko, my friend Kabuterimon is going to have a duel with Sinduramon, who is very strong. I don't think Kabuterimon is strong enough to win. Do you think you can go see Kabuterimon and stop the duel? Kabuterimon is in Resistor Jungle. Resistor Jungle, here we come. Not really, not really, not many. That's what I figured. Case, do you plan to play Pokemon fan games? No. Not in the immediate future, at least. I mean, it's always possible that down the line I'll play some Pokemon fan games again. Because I played some on the channel before, but I don't have any plans in the near future to play any Pokemon games other than Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, because that's the only spin-off left that I really want to have on the channel. But other than Guardian Signs, I don't really plan on playing much of any Pokemon games. Basically ever. Alright, you're ready to degenerate too, which is unfortunate, because now I'm going to be out of ultimates again. You're finally over 90, which is really good. I'm probably going to... So, like, I could get you to Ultimate, and then down to Champion, and then down to Rookie, and you'd have 99 Aptitude, but I'm probably going to just do Ultimate Champion again, just to help your stats more, because I think going down to Rookie will lose you more stats than give you. You gotta Digivolve into Shajinmon. Alright. Oh, you're gonna go to 96 Aptitude after this. You're so close. Everyone is at 90. 90 min. Let's go. We're nearly there. Let's go hit up Resistor Jungle. Bum, bum. We're at about 2 hours now. I would be pretty pleased if we finish all of the species quest, except for that one Magidramon farm quest that we're going to get after the Gaia Origin. Other than that, if we could finish them all within, like, the next hour, spend about 3 hours getting all these quests done, I'd be pretty pleased with that. I don't think it'll take more than an hour to go through the Gaia Origin run. But we'll see. Oh, Kabuterimon's right there. It's sick. What do you want? You're disrupting my training. Saberdramon asked you to stop the duel. Are you saying I can't beat Sinduramon? Don't insult me, I trained hard. I'll show you how strong I am. This dude is gonna get absolutely destroyed. He doesn't even get a turn. Don't miss. What are you doing? You actually tanked that way better than I expected. You seen trailers for Pokemon Unite, the mobile MOBA? I saw, like, a snippet of gameplay. I didn't look into it at all because I'm incredibly not interested. Alright, beat that one. I assume I'm gonna have to fight Sinduramon, too. Ah, oh, Musyamon can Digivolve. Let's go. You're too strong. I guess I need to train some more. Okay, I'll cancel the duel. Would you mind telling Synduramon the duel is off? He's further down that way. I'm gonna stay and keep training. All right. Give me this. Vajramon has over 600 attack. Like, his attack stat is almost double all of his other stats. Like, it's double his spirit, it's almost double his speed, and it's like, I don't know. It's like 80 off from being double his defense even. That's insane. He's actually too buff. You need 1 more level, you need 4 more levels, you need 5 more to degenerate. You gotta get to 35, you gotta get to 34. Alright, alright, alright. Please leave me alone. I'm sure that whatever is spawning here is not worth the experience. Vajramon is an actual unit, I agree. Get me out of here. He said Synduramon was down that way, so I'm assuming this way is the way to go. Hopefully. This leads through the door to the exit area. So maybe Synduramon is at the exit where you fought Sayo, actually. Hopefully. Yep, he's right there. He's just where Sayo was. I assume all I'm gonna have to do is beat up Synduramon, and then this quest is done, by the way, so this is gonna be a really quick one. Have this one done in like 5 minutes flat. My first Digimon game was Dawn, and I never knew about degenerating, so my Digimon were so weak for the end game. That's rough. Back when I first played Dawn and Dusk, I didn't understand how Aptitude worked. So I thought when you degenerated, I knew how to degenerate, but I thought when you degenerated a Digimon and got more Aptitude on it, it was only until it digivolved again. And then when it digivolved, it would get the Aptitude of its Digivolution. So like, even if you had like 99 Aptitude, if you digivolved into like War Greymon, who had 72 Aptitude, it would just give you 72 instead of 99. So you would like lose Aptitude for it. I didn't realize that Aptitude was a stat that could never go back down. And that screwed me on some Digivolutions that I just thought were impossible. Like, I thought it was impossible for Dinobimon to ever become Grand Kuwagamon. Who are you? What do you want? You know Kabuterimon. What? The duel's off. I see. He still needs more training. We are rivals and duel to see how much we've grown, but if he wants to get stronger, I should train too. It's time to train. Farewell. I don't even have to fight you. This is so quick. I didn't even check to see if I need to go talk to whatever Digimon gave me this quest. I think it was Saberdramon. Or if I needed to do something else first. Hopefully I just have to talk to Saberdramon. I'm surprised they didn't have you fight Synduramon. They could have just been like, oh, well, I want to train too. Train with me and then fight. Hey, Ko, I heard Kabuterimon didn't go through with the duel and that Synduramon was actually a good rival. I'm so relieved. Thank you. Now get your rewarded Shine Center. Let's go. So we only have one more bird quest, I think. Do we still have that high-level Dynahumon quest. We should probably do that. And we still have the Vitmon quest as well, which was a high-level one. We should definitely do a high-level quest next. Let's do the Vitmon quest next. And then we have one more low-level bird quest. We'll do that one later. Also, Akamon has a Star 1 quest, which is nothing. Gomamon is also a low quest. Let's get this Vitmon one done. Another cancel the duel quest. In World DS, the more scan data of a Digimon you have, the higher the level limit or the aptitude is after being converted. Yeah, that's the same in Dawn and Dusk. The more scan data you have, the higher stats are in general, and aptitude counts as a stat. So, like, if you have a ton of scan data of a Digimon, not only does it have a chance to have more aptitude, but it'll also have more of, like, attack, defense, etc. Alright, Vikemon, hit me. Ko, I'm sorry, I have a stomach ache. Ouch! I was actually supposed to have a duel with Zanbamon today at Shadow Abyss. Oh, this unlocks the Shadow Abyss area, which is the volcano place. But I can't fight like this. Will you go cancel it for me? Ah, not again. Ouch. Alright, I didn't realize that my Vikemon was Mr. Satan. AOD, welcome to stream. How far are you in the story? We finished the main story, the final battle. We're doing all the farm quests, and then we have to do Gaia Origin.